Welcome everyone. So today another cooking video. I get a few questions about how to make sauerkraut, and yeah, that's the way I'm doing it. And there is actually all ingredients what we will need to do our sauerkraut. I got like quite big 2 head of white cabbage. They are about 5 kilograms at all, both of them. I got about 2 kilograms of carrots because I like a lot of carrots, and I got salt, and I got my tiny plastic barrel. But I'm gonna use as well those fermentation bag. It's just simple plastic bag what is allowed to use with the food. Anyway, what I'm gonna do with that? I'm gonna cut the onions, I'm gonna cut the carrots, I'm gonna put everything into this barrel, and yeah, cover it with salt. So you will find out how to ferment the sauerkraut or cabbage to get nice effect, and how to do it step by step. So let me clean up the carrots and yeah, cut down the cabbage, and yeah, we will see later on. So see you for now. Okay, so carrots are ready. I guess the rabbit gonna be happy. And yes, let's continue on with the cabbage. So so cabbage is done. We come out with such amount. Cool. So let's continue on with the carrots. Okay, so carrots are done. Let's add it to the rest. Boom. There we go. That's the look. All what we need to do right now, just add salt and load it into our tiny barrel. How much salt? We got about 5 kilograms of the cabbage and about 2 kilo of carrots. So I used to go about 20 gram per kilogram of material. So we got 7 kilos, 7 times 240 gram of salt for hold those batch in here. Boom. There we go. 150 gram of salt going in. Okay, so I guess we are ready to finish this up. As you can see, it's all well mixed. I leave it for, let's say, 15-20 minutes, and yeah, we're gonna fill up our tiny barrel. So let's prepare it. Boom. And as I said, I'm gonna use this tiny fermentation bag. They are slightly bigger than I need, but yeah. And we're gonna just put it in here and squeeze it as much as we can. So Okay, so everything is in the barrel, look like so, and as you can see, it released a lot of juice as I squeeze it in, because it's squeezed quite a lot. And yeah, that is actually ready to begin self fermentation process. I didn't add any water to it. All those liquid is the juices from the carrots and cabbage. So all what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna close the bag, but not airtight. It's got to be air involved in the fermentation. So I'm just gonna squeeze it to keep all the veggies under the level of the juice. So let's do that. Okay, so that's it. As you can see, that's the look. Everything under the juice. I keep this one at the edge because it's gonna grow as they ferment it. And just put the lid on. I have it, yeah, just right here. Don't squeeze it so tight. And yeah, this is ready for now. And next thing, what I'm gonna do with this, I'm gonna leave it like it is, just in here, or put it somewhere else, for at least 2 days. After 2 days, I come in and get some piece of, I don't know, a stick or whatever, just to put it into and release the gases what was built up at the bottom side, because I squeezed it so tight. So I release those gases, and later on we're gonna ferment it for about 10 to 14 days, maybe something like that. Depends all about the temperature what I have in here. Anyway, for now this is ready, so I guess see you all guys in 2 days. See ya for now then. Okay, so welcome everyone. 2 days passed, so let's open it up and see what's happened inside. As you can see, all nice, covered with the juice. So that means, yeah, it smells okay, looks good. That means we're gonna release the gas what gets trapped at the bottom, because as you squeeze and it's fermented, some of those gases get trapped under. So let's open it up. Just like so. And I got tiny stainless steel rod. I'm gonna just push it all the way down to the bottom, and I'm supposed to see some bubbles coming out. Yep. I bet you can see it too. And we're releasing those gases, because if we don't do that, it's gonna get bitter taste, and we don't want that. Yep, that's it for now. And I'm gonna do that around every 2-3 days now. Feels good. And 2-3 days. We wait until about 12 days, then we check out how it tastes, and then we will decide if we're gonna ferment it for a longer time or not, because it's all about the temperature. Not so warm in here, it's about 15 degrees right now, but yeah, that's only not a big deal. Only gonna self-fermenting process will be slightly longer, but that's no biggie. Okay, so that's it. I'm just gonna close it again, not airtight, but close it and squeeze it so all the veggies will be under the juice. So see you for now. Okay, so welcome everyone. I just come by and yeah, again try to release the gases, but I did test it out, and that's how it's looking. I actually very satisfied with the taste and sourness on it, and that's what I gonna end up the fermenting this, and just drop it into the jars and save it for later. And today we got 1st of April, so it's give us I start at 16th of March. Yeah, 16 days, a little bit over 2 weeks, and this is ready. So, and for stop fermentation, all what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna drop it into the jars, cover with those juices what you can see in there, and you drop those jars into the fridge, into the low temperature, about 5 degrees, something like that. And that's gonna last for at least 1 year, I guess, minimum 1 year, but I don't think it will last so much because I will use it before. Anyway, so let me prepare some jars. As you can see, yum, it's really good. So let me prepare some jars and we will see how much it's come out. So see you for now. Okay, so ready. Boom. 11 jars, 11 full jars, and 1 not totally full, but that's okay. I'm gonna use that tomorrow to dinner. And yeah, what else we need to do with that? Swipe the top of the jar and just close it. That's it. And later on we drop it into the fridge. And as I said, that's gonna stay for a long time. So I will also wipe the whole jar because yeah, get a little bit messy. But that is actually ready to store. And one important thing what you need to remember, to have some juices at the top, and that's basically all. So I'm gonna clean that, close it, and put it aside for later on. So see you then. Okay, so that's the end result. Nice and ready to storage. So 11 jars for later and 1 for tomorrow. Sweet. I hope you like it, hope you enjoy it, and hope you're gonna make it yourself. So if you enjoy it, yeah, just do it. So take care everyone, bye for now.